stadium's gunning for a 400 season.
And here comes Robinson, trying to steal home. He's safe, says the ump.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Alabama and Atlanta. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Line to the right side. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Pedroia has it in time to first, and there are two away. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit to short. Correa from the outfield grass. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So here's Francisco Lindor now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. The second for one. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. So digging in now, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Chris sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
This one's down to third. Martinez scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Yogi Berra. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Joey Renfroe. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Renfroe.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Carlos Correa.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. One strike now from Archer. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Freeman.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Freddie Freeman is out number 2 here in the third inning. The 0-1 delivery. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Drilled to first. Davis has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Chris Archer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Verlander's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 strike now from Archer. Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first baseman to spear. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Charlie.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Now the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Third baseman, Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Joey Renfroe. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Striding in once again, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Floyd moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch. Popped up. Martinez on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Victor Martinez.
Hit hard towards the hole. Seager from shallow right, and on 1 pitch he's retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Hit. Zobrist is on his way home, but he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Coming to the plate now, Chris Archer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Squared that one up just a little late. 3 runs already home here. On the move again from first. It swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Verlander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Logan Morrison will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 20, Logan Morrison.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Renfroe corrals it, but he can't get it there in time. Morrison reaches on the strikeout. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
In to score, the runner from third. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now.
Second baseman, Corey.
First offering on its way. Corey Seager stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Yogi Berra. He comes in. Felipe Rivera comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play.
Martinez.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Towards second.
Carlos Correa.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Logan.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now 2 away.
28, J.D. Martinez.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Blackman racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Slurve in there, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a rather easy first out. Into the box now, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Joey Renfroe. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a line drive. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Yogi Berra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Martinez.
Back up the middle, and Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Ben Zobrist now.